He made his fortune by predicting how we'd want to use computers. So if he is now pumping money into them, which technologies does Bill Gates, and his fellow investors for that matter, think might save the planet?
Some are areas people haven't heard much about, like getting wind way up high where it's available 24 hours a day, or taking the sun and directly making gasoline from the sun, which means that you can store it and transport it easily, because then it's like gasoline that we're very used to.
Do you mind telling us a bit more insofar as you know? I mean, wind up high, for example. How on earth do you do that?
Well, the idea is it tethered? How do you get the energy down to the ground? Very tough problem. There's several startups already. I think there'll be some more there. There are breakthroughs in terms of nuclear fission. There's breakthroughs in nuclear fusion. A lot of different paths.
How do you see the future? Will we all be driving electric cars in 10 years' time?
It's hard to say. If we can make electricity cheaply and we don't come up with a better way of making gasoline that still today emits CO2 as you burn it, then that will have to shift. But to make that work, we'll have to have electricity that doesn't generate CO2, and we'll have to have far, far better batteries, probably about 3 to 4 times better than the batteries we have today.
And do you think we're on the way to that, particularly on the battery?
Well, I'm invested in a number of battery companies. They're finding it difficult. There's one that is close to what I hope will be a doubling in the range, which will make the cars a bit more mainstream, but still maybe not enough to get to the whole market.
The thing that you're saying is that we don't actually know yet what the answer is. I mean, we know some of the potential answers, but it could be that there's an answer we don't really predict at this stage.
That's right. There's always been uncertainty. You know, when the car came along, there were steam cars, electric cars. The gasoline car, because the energy density, won out. Here we need to run that same type of contest of a lot of great scientists doing companies, and in retrospect it'll be pretty obvious, but it's not today.